Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I am gonna go through my October faves and fails. So I'm happy to say mostly faves. I do have a fail in here, but only one. I've got quite a bit of skincare actually, a little bit of makeup, and then a couple of perfume favorites this month. So let's get into it. The first makeup favorite I am going to talk about is this product from Givenchy. It's the Prism Libra highlighter. I got this maybe a couple weeks ago at this point. This was a product I had on my loves list. I was gonna, consider picking it up in the Sephora holiday savings event. Because at 20% off, this is $55 for this little thing. I mean, at least that helps, right? It's still incredibly expensive, even at 20% off the $55. At least 20% off helps a little bit. But then my mom sent me a gift card to Sephora for my birthday, and so I went ahead and picked this up for myself, and I couldn't be more happy to have this. I do have this on today. Actually, quite a few of the makeup products I'm going to talk about I did apply today. I've actually put this on, I think, every day since I bought it. I'll show you the inside. So it comes with this little puff, and then there's 4 compartments, and the highlighter itself is kind of a gold and then a pinky tone, which I wouldn't have thought I would love, but there is something magic. I'll put a little bit in here so you can see what it looks like, and then I'll do a swatch as well. So when you mix them together, that's what it looks like there. It is just this beautiful, wet looking shift of a highlighter. It sits beautifully on my mature skin. It doesn't accentuate my fine lines and wrinkles. It's really nice, but it was, crazy expensive. But I'm very happy to have this. This is probably one of my bougiest makeup items I've actually ever purchased. Right now I am looking at, sitting in my loves list on Sephora is the Guerlain Meteorites. They have a new holiday release. Has anyone tried those? What do you guys think? In Canada, they are almost $80 for that little tin. We went out to the mall yesterday, which we never do. I haven't been to the big mall here in, honestly, probably a couple of years, but we did. We went to Nordstrom, and I went and looked at the Meteorites in person. Just beautiful. I didn't touch them, I didn't swatch them, but yeah, I'm thrilled to have this, and I am considering that Guerlain product. So let me know what you guys think. If you have tried those Meteorites, let me know down below if that's something that's worth that price tag. Again, almost $80 here in Canada. So this is my first favorite of the month. I absolutely love this product. And then with that order that I placed for the Givenchy Prism Libra highlight, I received this kind of like a gift with purchase. This is from Mercier, and it's the Blush Color Infusion in Rosé. Oh, I am reaching for this every day. It is such a soft, super fine powder, and it just sits beautifully on the skin. Look at how that blends out. Like, it's gorgeous. I have it on today, and honestly, I have been reaching for this little mini. I love this. I absolutely love this. I did, in the most recent BoxyCharm sale, order one of these in the shade Pomegranate, which I don't see that pomegranate shade on Sephora, so I'm assuming it's a discontinued shade, and I'm worried it's going to be too deep for me, but I mean, I had wanted to try these blushes, and it was on the BoxyCharm pop-up sale, so it was a super good price. But yeah, I'm really loving that blush. Another blush that I am loving is this. This came in my September premium box, I think. This is the Rhubarb and Rose Creamy Lip and Cheek Palette. Look, it's 5 cream blushes, and this is a gorgeous array of shades. I have used all of them. My 2 favorite are these 2. I prefer more of a mauve blush than more of a pop of pink, typically. So I have gone in with those quite a bit, but you can see I have tried all these shades. I will swatch them here. They are so creamy. I haven't actually used this on my lips. Where can I swatch these? Like, look at these. they're just gorgeous. And then that last shade I'll put. Look at those shades. This is really gorgeous. I really, really love this. I'm reaching for it all the time. It's a beautiful formula and I love the shades and the packaging is pretty, it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying that. I've actually got 3 foundations here. The first one is this one from Lawless. This is the Conceal the Deal Long Wear Full Coverage Foundation and I have it in the shade Seashell. This is beautiful. It's the foundation I have on today. I actually feel like this is quite light coverage. So I go in with a sponge and I mean, light medium coverage is what I would say this gives me. I'm sure you could build it up and get full coverage, but if you've been interested in this product, don't be afraid by the long wear full coverage foundation description. Because again, I go in with a sponge and it's beautiful. I really enjoy this and it does wear really well through the day. So that's the first foundation that I'm going to talk about that I love. The next one is this one from Milani and it's the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer and I have it in 01A Creamy Nude. I haven't used this as a concealer so I'm not sure how that would work. And the times that I've worn this, I've mixed it with the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. This is a beautiful combination together and I am really enjoying this. I haven't used it without the dewdrops, but with adding the dewdrops in, this is a beautiful, again, kind of light medium coverage. It wears beautifully through the day, doesn't settle into my fine lines. These actually end up looking pretty similar to me. So this Lawless one is of course a lot more expensive than the Milani, but really enjoying this Milani one. I have tried quite a few Milani products and it's a great brand. I don't think there's anything I've tried that I haven't enjoyed. So really happy to have that. Again, I haven't worn it on its own just with the dewdrops added in, but it's gorgeous. Really enjoying that. Then I have this little duo that I picked up from Clinique. So it's 2 of their, what do they call these? Almost lipstick or something? I'll link all the products below with, you know, links of how to get there and prices and shades and everything. That'll all be in the description box. But this was a little duo that I got off the Sephora site. I don't know that this is still available. The last time I checked, it wasn't. And actually, even on the Clinique website, I couldn't find these. But I wanted to talk about it because this is in that shade Black Honey from Clinique that is so popular and it is gorgeous. If you've been seeing it on TikTok and wondering how it is, it's beautiful. Again, it's what I have on my lips today. It's this beautiful creamy balm with this lovely bit of tint to it, which it almost just emphasizes my natural lip color. It's beautiful. I'm really enjoying it and I feel like it just is a my lips but deeper is how I would describe it. And then this shade I think was called Light Honey or something. Again, I'll link these below if you're curious, but it's just a very soft flush of pink, but they're very comfortable. They're just that tinted balmy, you know, lip balm type product, and these are minis and they're so cute. So I've really been enjoying those. And then I have these 2 products from Glowish. I don't want to say that this is a fave because I'm really on the fence with this product. The blush, absolutely. Yeah, this is the Glowish by Huda Beauty. This is the Cheeky Vegan Blush. I have it in 02 Caring Coral. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this blush. Sits beautifully on my skin. Show you here. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. For sure a favorite. This product from Glowish, it is the Luminous Pressed Powder. I have it in 03 Light. There's so many things I love about this. I love the coverage I get with this. I love how quick this is. I go in with a damp beauty sponge. This goes on in about a minute. Like, it's so effortless. It's so easy. If you have dry skin, but you want to wear some sort of pressed powder foundation, this is beautiful on my dry skin. It's beautiful on my more mature skin. It doesn't settle. It doesn't dry out my skin in the day. I think the problem is that I got this in 03 Light, and I think the shade I need is probably 01. I'll give you a swatch so you can see. So I think what ends up happening on me, because I'm so fair, it ends up looking like I've put bronzer all over my face. You can see how much deeper that is than my skin tone. Now, when I blend it out, it's okay. It blends out quite nice, and I've worn it multiple times. Like, I am really enjoying this, but I feel like, you know, kind of a few hours in, I look like I've gone in pretty heavy with either a highlighter or a bronzer. But I do really like this product. I think I needed a lighter shade, but I don't want to return this. First of all, I don't want to exchange it because I feel like I can make it work, knowing that if I take this to Sephora, they're just going to throw this out. And I feel like that's so wasteful. I just really am reluctant to do that. But I think what I needed was a lighter shade. I have used this to set my makeup. It's beautiful like that. If you go in really light over your foundation, it just gives this beautiful luminous effect. However, again, I feel like a lighter shade is probably what I needed. So I'll have to see if I love this enough to pick it up in a lighter shade. So this is a product that I am including in this Faves and Fails video, but it's neither a faves nor a fail. I'm just really on the fence with it. But I did do a whole video, a whole wear test on this. I've worn it in a few videos. I've talked about it in a few videos. So I just wanted to update you guys on how I feel about this product. Lots of things about it I love. I think the issue is that I picked up too deep of a shade for me. So yeah, on the fence. And then a makeup product I have that's a fail is this brow gel from Saint Luxe. I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and it's just their clear brow gel. Comes on this great big wand. This is so stiff. Like, instantly my brows are rock hard, and I just like something a little softer. So I've tried it a few times and I'm just not loving it. So it might be a product that I pass on to somebody who likes a real stiff brow. And I mean, I need control in my brows. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've got crazy wild brows. They actually look, when I'm looking on camera here, they're looking a little dark today. I think I went in a little crazy with the brow pencil, but in any case, yeah, it's a clear brow gel that gives maximum hold to your brow. So if you're looking for that, you may really like this product. This is a little too stiff for me. I like something with a little more movement, so not a fave. Okay, and then I have 4 skincare products. The first one is this one from Bloom Effects. This is the Royal Tulip Nectar Moisturizing Nectar. I saw this, I want to say a couple of months ago. People were receiving this product in their BoxyCharm boxes, and I was intrigued by it because I love anything moisturizing, right? If it says it's super moisturizing, I am just, yes, please give me that. But I didn't get it in a box. And then I was talking with a subscriber in the comments, and she was mentioning that she absolutely loved this product. So I saw it, I think last month in the sale, the BoxyCharm pop-up sale, which, by the way, if you're not subscribed to BoxyCharm, the sales they have every month are worth the base box subscription, because I want to say this product is an $80 value, like when I go on the Bloom Effects website to purchase it. But I want to say I picked it up for, I can't remember exactly, but probably $10 or $15. Like, the BoxyCharm sales, honestly, it's worth the subscription. That's how good the sales are. And in November, they have their massive sale. Even if you just want to check out the sales, I think you have to be a member to see what's in the sale, but I could be wrong. Anyways, so when I saw this was a product you could purchase, I grabbed it because she was talking about how much she loved this. I think what I was talking about in that conversation was how much I like the Pharmacy Honey Grail. And I think she was saying how similar this is. I'm going to show you this product. It has just a natural, almost no scent, and I love that. You can see how much I've used. I don't want to tip it too much because it's, how do I describe this? It is like a jelly mixed with oil. I'll see if I can pull some out so you can see. Can you see this product? Can you see the strings? And then this is the product inside. I don't want to waste it, but it's this thick jelly. It's a jelly. It's this thick, oily jelly. When I put this on my face, It's warming. It has this wonderful warming sensation for me. I would describe this, if you love the Pharmacy Honey Grail oil, which is like a honey and an oil mixed together, you will love this product. I don't know if I can bring myself to spend the $80. This is full price, but if this ends up in a BoxyCharm sale, I will grab it right away. I love this. It feels so nice. Like, just look at the difference in hydration that immediately gave my skin. So I've been using this in my last step in my skincare routine. What else it does is it really seals in my serums. I love this. I could use this all over my body. Like, it just makes everything feel hydrated and nourished. And I love that. Just look how healthy that skin looks instantly. I'm loving this. I'm so thankful that it was recommended to me because I was intrigued by it, but I just wasn't sure. I'm not really familiar with Bloom Effects, so love this though. Love this, and my skin loves it as well. And then I placed an order on Soko Glam. So I like Soko Glam. It's a website that has Asian skincare on it, and you know, I love a lot of Japanese, Korean skincare. That's some of my favorites that I've ever used. And they recently came out with their best of. So I think it was best of the year, and I picked up 3 of those products. The first one I picked up was this one from Time Revolution, and it is the Artisma. I want to say it's Artisma Treatment Essence. Am I saying that wrong? How do you say that? Artemisia? I don't know. But anyways, it is a double fermented extract. Misha brand I really like as a skincare brand, and I have tried before their Time Revolution essence. So it's like the SK2. It's like a dupe for that, right? Or not a dupe, but a comparable product, but that SK2 is so expensive. So I have used the Time Revolution one, and it's just, you know, like you dump it out in your hand and it's like water, it's an essence. What I love about this is it's in a spray. And it's in this beautiful fine mist of a spray, and it's just fantastic. So I'm loving that. You can see I've probably had this about a month. I've used quite a bit of it. I'm absolutely loving this. This will be a repurchase for me. I'm always trying to add in fermented products into my skincare. Loving that. And then I grabbed this product too. This is Moistful Collagen Emulsion, Super Collagen White Lupin by Etude House. This is incredibly fragranced, like perfumey. So if you don't like fragrant stuff, you won't like this. And then it comes out just as this really, really light serum. I wouldn't say it's a moisturizer. I would say it's a serum. That's how light it is. Again, incredibly floral. I really wish it wasn't, but it is a beautiful addition to my skincare routine in that it's just another layer of moisture. So I'm really enjoying that, even though it is incredibly fragranced, and I've probably used about that much of it. So enjoying that product. And then the last skincare product that I picked up from Soko Glam that was on their best of list was this product from Claire's, and it is the freshly juiced vitamin E mask. It's got vitamin E, niacinamide, adenosine, boosting radiance and glow. I use this as like the step before my moisturizer. Now keep in mind, you guys, I have incredibly dry skin. So, you know, you might not need this many steps of moisturizing, but for me, I do. I have to just keep going in, right? Like as much as my skin will take in at night is how much moisture I put on, because in the morning I wake up and my skin is dry, right? That moisture's all gone. I'm gonna show you the texture of this. When my kids were little, I used to make this slime mixture for them. I think it was baking soda. It was baking soda and water, and when you would touch it, it would become kind of a solid, but when you would let it go, it would become a liquid. And that's what this feels like. Like I can make this big dent in here, and in a minute, that will all be smoothed out again. It's the weirdest texture. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like Jell-O that sort of falls apart. It's a very strange texture. But again, it's that very light, easily absorbed skincare step for me. This has a very herbally, I want to say like a eucalyptus or something in there. I love it. I love that earthy, herbally smell. And again, it just feels nice on my skin. I understand why it's a best of. Yeah, you can see it's already kind of flattening out. It's the weirdest texture. Like the first time I touched it, I was like, what is this? But another product, skincare product that I'm absolutely loving this month. And then I have a couple of scents that I'm going to talk about. My favorite scent right now is Lost Cherry by Tom Ford, but that bottle is like $400 or something crazy. I think the 1 ounce size is $100. It's nuts. So, but I love it. And it was a gift from my husband, and yeah, my favorite. But other than a couple of very specific scents, what I find happens is I will pick a scent, I will purchase the bottle, and I get sick of it kind of a quarter of the way in. Like I really move through scents quick. Other than that Lost Cherry, I love that. And so I don't know if you guys have heard of Scentbird. It's a monthly subscription, and I think I paid, I think it's $15.95, $16 US. So I want to say I pay $20 a month, and once a month they send me a little perfume, almost like a perfume sample. Now I go on there and I pick, so I set up a profile, and anyway, so I pick the scent I want, and I've picked a couple. So when your first order comes with one of these little cases, and your scent just fits in there, and then you just twist it up to spray. It's very easy. And they did actually send me a second one because the first scent I wanted after I picked it was unavailable. So they sent me 2 of these little cases, but normally you just get 1. And then you get this little perfume, which is like, they say this is a month. It's not, it's way more than that. Like I'm gonna get just tons of use out of this. Probably 4 or 5 months for me, really. So this is Deck of Scarlet. And then this scent that I have is Hermetica, and it's the Amber Bee scent. Anyways, there's tons of scents on there. There's, name brand. There's Burberry on there. There's, who else is on there? Tons of name brands, and then tons of brands I'd never heard of. So these were 2 that I had never heard of. One of these scents, the Deck of Scarlet, I don't love as much. It's pretty spicy, but that Hermetica one I'm actually really quite enjoying. So I just thought I would share in case you hadn't heard of Scentbird. I think I saw somebody talk about it, like a sponsored video on it, and so I went on there to check it out, and I'm really enjoying this service. I don't know if I'll keep it going. I mean, I certainly don't need 12 of these, or I might skip some months because I don't go through perfume that quickly, or even just a gift for somebody, right? Like, how cute are these? So I'm really enjoying that, so I wanted to mention it. So there we go. There's my faves and faves for faves and faves. Did I just say faves and faves? There is my faves and fail, just one fail for October. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I say it all the time, but faves and fails, some of my favorites. I love to watch them. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.